Yes, Sirski. Y'all know what time it is, man. More San Jose State time. And look, as y'all can see, we are officially in the top 25. We're officially ranked on the season, boys. Let's go. It's been a long time coming, but we're officially in there. Now let's continue to lock in and get better. Now let's go. We got a lot we need to do to lock in. But as far as right now, we got to get the job done. Oh shoot, they're gonna pass us. But this is huge for us. You know, fun fact, this is only the third time in history that San Jose State has been ranked. Fun fact, like, that's crazy to think of. You know, right now we're here to make history. Right, let's go. Let's come out here and make something happen, man. Now, we have a huge opportunity now with us officially being in the top 25. This gives us a chance to actually make the playoffs if we win out. So we have 3 games left on the schedule. We got Rice, Nevada, and San Diego State. And then we have the conference championship. So 3 games left, 1 more user game, and then we got conference championship. So this is going to get very interesting for us. Like, it's going to be very interesting. Let's look at the highlight watch real quick. Jabari Bates is still in first. Well, he just got back first. He dropped a little bit, but he's back at first. Scholes is up here now. He's really came alive the last few weeks. Niget is in fourth. But right now, this is huge for us. Like, being ranked in the top 25. Like, this is only the 3rd time in like 120 years that San Jose State has been ranked. That's crazy. But let's get the job done. Let's go ahead, come out, and beat Rice. Same overall team. Let's do it. Let's come out, handle business.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Rice Stadium, home to the Owls. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. ready to kick it off and get this game
Ball
started.
first. Let's do it. We're on the road, too.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Good juke, Bates.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Get 729, 10 touchdowns last week.
For the first time today. And they
Good
are
ball right
coming
there.
off a
That's what I like to see.
performance led by this quarterback who's
Go, boys.
hoping
Come on.
he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having
Oh, let's go,
Breaks
Bates.
into the open.
That's how you start the game,
They
Bates.
bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And obviously, this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters
That's
are
how you
watching
do
what
it,
you
Bates.
do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up.
Go,
Get a bunch
boy.
of touchdowns. You know, really
Look at that,
finish
boy.
strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
Guys, let's think for just a moment about San Jose State. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that.
Keep the ground
Yeah,
game
let's
on.
stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. Don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue
Great job
to get
rolling out the
better.
pocket.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure.
man.
I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Makes the grab.
Let's go, Darryl.
Wrestling down
Okay.
just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And they just need a few inches for the first down, but they've got 3 receivers spread to the right. Flushed out of the pocket. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Spartans come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Off play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, wow.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's
That
got
shows.
it.
Wow, and that was just a
Easy
bang-bang
one.
play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the art talent on the throw.
First down.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Let's go, Bates.
And the Spartans have it in scoring position on first and goal. And he
Touchdown,
takes
easy
it
walk in.
for a score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way.
See what we got, boys. Come on, let's get the 2-point.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Oh, they're after him. He gets it in there,
Get in there.
for the 2-point conversion, and the
Appreciate
lead
your
moves
tackle.
to 8. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
My own.
He'll bring it out. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
Let's go.
The Owls offense has the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that
Get
really
after 'em, boys.
resonated
Come
with
on.
you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And down.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Owls want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to...
There he goes.
Shot, right? Come down.
They get him down at the 34-yard line.
Golly, all this no huddle.
The pickup and a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
All right, bro.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Bunch formation for these receivers.
Go ahead, take off on him.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the first.
Oh, good
really
block.
Good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's a good run.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Break a big one, boys.
Might as well give it to him again.
Dang. 54.
And the defense holds
no way you getting bowled over like that now.
Come on that play.
I'm gonna get my running back hurt.
One on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Pull my quarterback. Come on now.
The give to the left.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Runs through a tackle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert
25 more yards.
short. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
The offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this first down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Burnt him.
Big
catch.
For the first down. And
Let's
they
go.
finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the
Let's
perfect
go.
4th down call there. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Spartans! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Go 14-0 already.
Getting set to kick it away, and that
we got to have a huge statement win. This is our first time being ranked in, like, what, 5 years? But then the last time before that was like 80 years,
the ball will come out to the
like 40 years, something like that, 60 years. Who knows? Like, who knows if this team will ever get ranked again? Like, come on now, lock in.
This has been a slow start. It's a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Oh, he had it. The deep
No shot
ball
they
was
throw.
there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's
Good
the
defense,
end of the
though.
quarter. San Jose State is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
Let's go, man.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt
Go,
unit.
boys.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner goes down.
Yeah.
San
Okay.
Jose State has the ball and ready
Get
to
another
go
big
on
one
the
right here,
attack.
Bates. You can just
They've
throw the
already
ball
put
the
a
rest of the
couple
game.
of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Going to take a shot.
Took a hit.
And they wanted it all on that
Almost got
incomplete
there.
pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Guys, let's talk for a moment about San Jose State. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week. And you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just
Definitely.
some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools. And this is a guy that you can build around that defensive line. You need all the big bodies.
Anybody on, Bates?
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Easy one. Go, Bates.
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going.
Light work. What the
And he
heck?
ran away from the defense to take
Watch the
it
coverage.
in. Touchdown, Spartan.
Man, I've been really impressed with
Go,
this
boys.
offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to
Easy
cheer.
light work.
Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Rice takes
get
over
after
the
him.
Owls, ready to get that offense
Come on,
cooking
boys.
again. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady this. And that ball's on the
fumble.
ground behind the line.
Oh,
How
what
in
happened?
the world did the offense retain possession?
It's so hard to
I don't know
force
what happened
fumbles.
just now.
And when you do, you so badly
You
want to
fumbled a
get them. You're
snap?
crawling,
What
you're
the
doing
heck?
whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back.
The young blood
We haven't even
rattled.
gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up
That
straight. They've
young
already
blood
given up
is
multiple sacks. That's the
rattled.
biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Here's the through. Oh,
And that one's
almost got it,
incomplete. They
Preston.
were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move
go.
the
Good stop,
scoreboard.
defense.
Instead,
Let's go.
it's 4th down. Rice
Blowout
will be
victory. Let's
forced
go.
to send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the
Try. See what we
49-yard
got.
line.
Come on.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving.
Oh, we're on fire already.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
It wouldn't let me
Make
angle
the
it
stop
so I
at the
can run
40,
for
but
a
it's a
touchdown.
10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the
Easy,
nation's
light work.
leaders in rushing all season long. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up
100.
beautifully here. Finds the tight end. Across the 25 to the
Go, Cannon.
24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's
So Jaden Smith.
and they'll knock him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Smith.
So, JB.
Defense is there to make
go.
the
Easy,
stop,
light
but
work.
he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Wants to throw it. Scrambling away. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Easy.
Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Light work.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
This is light work.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Into the end
Let's
zone
go, boys.
for a 2-point conversion.
There to go.
As they extend the lead. Kickoff unit back to
Come on,
work,
let's
and
have
they
a big
been
game.
busy as they've built
Let's
this
force
sizable
everybody to
lead.
recognize us. Come on. Keep pouring it on.
Out.
Big
He
hit.
was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Drives the back and leaves it. Gets it past
Big
the
hit,
marker.
Reader.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins.
Sack.
And the
Let's go,
defense
Pollard.
got him at the 27.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the...
Turning it on!
I'm down.
And he
Yes,
broke
sir.
one tackle on the way to a solid pickup
Yes,
there.
sir. Get after him, boys.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On 3rd down.
Let's go.
You can just start
Come
to
on.
sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion right
Come
now,
on,
setting
defense,
up
keep
4th
playing.
down. They haven't yet
Let's go.
scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that, but if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
Let's see what we got, boys.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Now adjusting. Got away from trouble and got rid of
Let's
it.
go,
Caught
Smith.
in the backfield, it's Smith.
See, that's why you get needs to win it, bro.
The Spartans can play this second
Just
down
make
a
stuff
lot
happen,
of ways
man.
with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert
Joseph
here.
wide.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Nope, nope. Smith.
That's caught. It's Smith. They
Smith
get
just
him
had
out
a
of
big
bounds,
game,
couple
man.
yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
He's having a huge game, bro.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type.
He hurls one deep down the left
Scudero.
side.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, San Jose State.
Yes,
They
sir.
get it into the end zone to pay
Easy,
off that
light work.
opportunity.
This offense is so
Another one
good,
before the
and
end
they
of the
can
half.
hurt you in
Let's go.
so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a
Shows.
great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards
Let's go,
out.
man. Come on, defense.
Kickoff
Give me another
unit is
stop
out
now.
there, and boy, did that last
Let's go,
drive
boys.
quiet this
Come on.
crowd. And he's going to try to return this one.
Oh,
Gets
big
it
hit.
across
Shows.
the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Jenkins.
Is it through? Oh, dive for it.
Got
dive for that, Preston.
Completion on first down.
Come on, let's go.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Main tackle, Preston.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting
boys, get after him.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Yes, sir.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at
timeout.
the 15.
Nope. No chewing clock here.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They boot it away on 4th down. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Steps away to find some room. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
Great
Makes
throw.
a grab on the shot. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Great patience,
You're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race. You've got to win games, and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top.
And the pass rush is effective.
Whoever that is,
at the 19. The
I might have to get on the bench because there's no way we got bull rush straight to my quarterback.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Lets it fly.
Oh my! Oh, get it!
It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends.
Touchdown. So
Makes a catch, 1st down,
great throw we get.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Spartans.
Boy, took the hit.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going into halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick.
Big hit.
We're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
He missed.
And that is no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead.
Come on now.
Consider the lead not chipped away yet.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so
he'll take a deep shot here.
Oh.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable 1st half in Houston.
Go.
And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st
Barry
half
Bates,
without singing
handle
the
business in
praises
first
of one of
half.
the elite backs in
Go,
football?
boys.
Racking up huge
handle
numbers
business
on the
the rest of the
ground,
half.
even throwing the occasional block. This
Rest
kid
of the
is the
game.
total package.
Go.
And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Nothing went right in that 1st half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
but the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 3.
Sack.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Owls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Rice will be forced to send out the
Let's get a
punt
good
unit.
return here.
3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Looking to throw on first down. Floating away.
Oh, the throw.
Wide open downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Spartans line it up with a first and goal. Let's go. He wants to throw it. Trying to ball his way in. Touchdown, Spartans. They wanted to finish, and then they did on that possession. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely
how you got a hold
no
and
answer
you on your back,
just,
bro?
He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. How about this? A two-point conversion coming. They want to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Let's go.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Sack.
And the quarterback caught up to
Getting him down.
at the 12.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now this 6th sack.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running.
Oh, no.
He's got some space. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at touchdown.
You might need to revoke that.
He got a step and just
scholarship after that, buddy.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Quarterback empties his backfield. Going right to work up top.
Oh, Scudero.
Time to take a shot.
Earn him.
Let's
go, my boy.
It's a running room.
Tutty.
Touchdown, San Jose State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
Right there. You got to catch that.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes
got the back
at
up
the
in.
18.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle.
He is not afraid.
He gets those chains.
He is not afraid.
Gets it out to the 42-yard line. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Hand off to the single back. Fights off the defender.
Down.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Schwartz. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
That's
Runs through the tackle.
bro.
He's into enemy
What are we
territory
doing?
and out of bounds at the 47.
Come on, guys.
This Rice
That was
offense has
terrible.
a nice-looking drive going. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Sack.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages
Let's go.
from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just
Tackle.
a sack point.
This junior making his presence
That's
felt
all
and making
lineman.
the stop after a short
Tough.
gain. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. It's Thompson. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains.
Let's go.
Rice will be
Big
forced
stop
to
defense.
send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
All right, get down, get down, get down. Get down and snap it. Get down and snap it. Snap the ball.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Really need
go,
a play
Bates.
like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards
go,
his
boys.
last
Come
time
on.
out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh, Riley. Get you in your hands, Riley. Come on.
Really should have made
Come on, we
that
don't drop
catch.
those,
An
Riley.
opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. All wideouts, no backs. Pressure coming.
Easy one to Smith.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense?
Easy one to Smith.
Finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Well, this guy
Easy
showing
one to
up
Leland
time and
Smith.
time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really
Catch
shined.
Riley.
That's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Oh, Scudero burned him.
Goes toward the end zone.
Oh,
It's incomplete
you gotta
after
hit
taking
him.
a shot on 2nd down. They're staring
Gotta
at
hit him on
third.
those.
The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got out of trouble.
Let's go, Riley.
Grab
First down.
And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
Yes, sir, buddy.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is
Catch Riley, 2 yards.
Football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
Let's go.
Back to pass on second down.
Easy one. Touchdown, man. Touchdown, man. That's what we do. That's what we do.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up.
Damn.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Everyone out there eating, man.
So will the beatdown
What can we say?
continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Get him down.
Nice job
Let's go.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Get after him, boys.
Over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and get
Fumble. Pick it up. Let's go.
Gonna be a turnover.
Offensive players
Let's go.
have the ball in their hand. They're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Still looking on the move.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive
tough.
positive, and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Oh.
The tackle is
Catch
made,
Riley.
but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, they're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust,
Getting there, you get.
dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
Damn.
For a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see
Bates
this
wide open.
in this game, and all week long in practice, they really...
Touchdown.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Bates wide open.
That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage this season.
Points, and more points. This offense has had
Protect
their
my
way.
QB.
They just keep their
Protect
foot on
my
the gas.
QB,
Keep
man.
putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns.
He's getting
And you know
hit
what?
a whole
This is one of
lot.
those stats days. You look back and you're like,
Let's
that
go.
guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Get him down.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is
Tackle.
juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Yeah.
And
Stuff.
there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Hit as he threw.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he
Let's
wanted
go.
to. The defense
Great hit,
with the
Ethan.
heat on. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
Let's go. Get a good return. Turn around. Get a block.
Coverage
Dang.
team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The
Let's see what we got
San
now.
Jose State offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on first
Boy,
down.
Scudero is cooking that
Going
young
for the big
man.
play.
Catch, touchdown.
Inside the 15.
He is cooking that young man.
Right into the end zone.
It's not even fair.
That score pushes us out to
That
a
man is looking like a
comfortable
matchup
margin, and they are
nightmare.
so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've
Oh,
seen
yeah,
this
get there.
offense go up and down the
No,
field,
you get.
lighting up
Damn,
the
you're too
scoreboard,
slow.
But the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good
Bump it.
position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Let's go. Come on.
Rice takes
Get
over
after
the
him.
Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this
Tackle
drive
Revis.
will be more productive. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Got
Oh,
it into
no.
Walker. Breaks into the open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard
Unacceptable,
line.
man.
An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Let's see if Rice can get it in on first and goal. He'll take it himself.
We're letting the QB run for one.
Touchdown, Rice.
Shake my head.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to
my
want to
head.
forget they're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes.
That's what we
Maybe
doing now,
finish this
team.
game on a little bit behind
We
them,
letting
a
anybody
little
score
bit.
now? All right, don't worry about it.
Coming out with it, it's Bates. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse. Looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed
Yeah,
timing.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Yo, you get.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, they're not able to
get-
hook up there, but
come on,
considering
man.
this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And
He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab. He's got him first down.
Edge.
Turns out to be an easy
Ooh.
conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Let's
And
go,
the
Levi.
Spartans in the hurry up. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Riley.
Let's go, Riley.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush,
go,
throw,
man.
lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the hype.
And we
Touchdown.
have breaking news. They score yet another
go, baby.
touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again.
Work.
Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just
Hasn't even been our
continuing
best
to
game, but
remain
hey.
undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why
That's
their
Riley.
ranking is so high.
He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful.
Let's go, man. Why we need to go for 2? Because it's a belt session.
Fielded in the end zone. It's and
Fumble.
he pulls it up inside
No,
the 20.
you missed it.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the
You
ground. But
missed
how about
that?
the offense getting back on it, turning a what could have been a really
There's
bad
no way we
play
missed the
into,
pickup,
thank
right?
goodness I got the ball again.
To the air on first down. He's
Oh
got
my!
him.
Oh my
There
goodness!
he goes.
Come down.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. This offense will snap it from the 42 on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And
Sack.
the defense gets home.
Let's go, boys.
Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Oh my gosh, Presley. Good pick.
They just can't get anything going. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Looking downfield on first down. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they're trying to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring.
Going for it all.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete, going for the
If you wasn't
massive
playing so far
explosive
back,
play. Instead, they're looking at a third down.
You're just
Trying
playing
to
too
pick
far
up a
back.
first down.
And that's actually a
On
linebacker.
third and
So
long, he's going to
I
have
know
to
that.
throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riley.
go, Riley.
Gets it all the way inside the
Easy
20-yard
catch and
line
run.
to the 19 before being hauled down.
Easy catch and run.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading.
Catch.
And he's got it in
So-
the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute
Easy one.
blowout.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Firing to the
Okay, yeah, I
right,
don't know what
complete.
we're doing there, but
He's going to
hey,
be stopped short of the goal line.
Let's
The
go,
two-point
boys.
attempt is no good as they are
you got to
unable
keep
to
my
extend the
quarterback
lead.
upright, man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thompson.
And down.
Nearly as much as he'd hoped.
Good
When
hit,
he brought
Scholes.
it out at the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of
Him
those
down.
games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys
Incomplete.
maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash
Go.
option as well.
Clamp
because
'em.
it's been hot trash.
Clamp
This has been a
them.
bad day. Offense, defense, giving
Let's
up
go,
a ton
boys.
of points, not scoring near enough.
Let's
So
go.
it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's
So-
fourth down.
So
Rice
Jalen
will be
Boehner.
forced to send out the punt unit.
Come on now.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got
Let's
the
go, let's
ball
go.
back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get
As
to
long as
exhale.
you get
you
wasn't
to breathe,
slow
and
as
you
a
know
bag of
We
bricks.
got the W, and we
He
played
could have
well.
ran away.
We got to
from
think
him.
about where we're taking our girlfriend
actually got a
and
first
parents
down,
for dinner,
but-
right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Now they're starting to
Come
feel
on
it.
now.
They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And this
All
is
of
the
that
hard
for a
part about
run out of
being on
bounds.
defense and choosing whether to be conservative
that's
or
crazy.
bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain.
Gotta
for this
catch that
offense.
shows.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball
Gotta
was
catch
there,
that,
and it
Scholes.
just trickled through his fingers.
That's too easy of a catch
They'll
right there for
try
you,
to pick up
Scholes.
the first through the air. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Down to the
catch.
26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense
Good
is on
catch.
its heels. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one
First
deep.
down. Well, I thought
He's
5 made a
got
play,
it in the
boy.
end zone for another touchdown, and this is
Nope.
a full-fledged beatdown.
and they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see him there. Yeah.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
Get it.
Cool as a
What are we doing?
The hands team makes a sure catch.
Oh, brother.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting
Okay, we got a little
onside
bit of time.
kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Wants to throw on first down.
Zach,
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
Come on.
And the Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Got his man downfield. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play.
13
This
seconds,
one,
come on.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
No.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make...
He's going for it all. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Hey. Records being set, man. National single season passing yards record. Let's go, we get. That's what I'm talking about, he get. That's how you come out, lead the troops, boys. Gas 5. He needs 7. Yes, sir. Walker and get, folks. Senior quarterback leading the guys, man. Get you Bates. Not speed. We can get him some hands, so. Let's go. Jordan Pollard. Yep. Exactly what we need. Ethan Powell. Is he a junior? Interesting. Simon Nomani. 96. All right. We got a whole lot of Jalen's on this team. No wonder we got the best team in the nation. Malachi Riley. Get your catching up, young blood. Gotta be able to catch that rock, man. Can't catch, can't get on the field, man. That's all I can say. Nate Hale. Caleb Presley. Class A is only a sophomore. Might return next year. I need to be able to catch my boy. All right, that's about it. All right. Let's get another coachability. Forgot I accidentally bought that. Okay. Yeah, this gives us the off-season training for running backs. All right. Now we just have to max out all the ones for the motivator, and yeah, then we'll be done with that. But that looks like it is it. I think I'm the only person to play this week so far, so our first game being ranked nationally, and we come out and blow out Rice 98-21. Hopefully the committee sees that and is like, yeah, we need to take them serious. They aren't the best team, but they're well coached. So right now we're 10-0. 2 more games left. Let's get the job done, boys. Let's go.